Hello fellow guitarists! Today we have two very similar guitars and at the same time very different, so another battle. On my right there's a Les Paul Custom 1993 and on my left Maybach Lester 58 made in 2017. So let me walk you shortly through the specs and let's see how they compare to each other. So let me start with this Black Beauty. It's 1993 Les Paul Custom made in USA. All original except for the frets, which were replaced for the same size as the original. It's made of mahogany body, mahogany neck, and the maple cap under the lacquer. 490 and 498 pickups. Here, of course, three-way switch, 4 pots, Grover tuners, full sounding guitar. It's not chambered, full body with a long tenon. And here we have a 2017 Maybach Lester. Very likely this one is made in France. So again, Les Paul body shape, 2 humbuckers. This one are Amber Spirit of 59, puff style pickups. Again, 3-way switch, 4 potentiometers, mahogany body, a maple cap here, and a mahogany neck. This one is chambered. So this one is a bit lighter. This one is 4.2 kilos, this one is 3.8, so almost half kilograms lighter. As you can see, the shapes are very similar, the configurations are very similar. The wood is of the same type, but there are significant differences as well. So as I said, this one is chambered, this one is non-chambered. This one has different pickups. Of course, this is Amber puff style pickups and these are Gibson puffs, hotter puffs. And of course the hardware, we have slightly different hardware here and in the Les Paul Custom, but other than that, we will concentrate on the sound differences. So now let's see how they compare sound-wise. First up, Les Paul Custom, the iconic Black Beauty. I'm recording through Line 6 Helix with a much less amp simulation, slightly overdriven, crunchy setting. So other than the amp and the reverb, there is nothing else in the chain. So let's hear few sounds on the pickups with a more clear setting. Obviously there are differences. What I noticed playing the guitars and listening to it in the room, the Black Beauty is much more focused. It's bass heavy. I would say it has this signature, smile frequency spectrum where you have emphasis on the higher frequencies and also the low frequencies. It's very tight. It's also quite a bit of compressing guitar. On the other hand, the Maybach is way more mid-range focused. It has lower output pickups, it is more in your face, so to say. It doesn't have as heavy bass response, and as well the higher frequencies are more, I would say, singing. So now let's see the very important position in the Les Paul style guitars, which is both humbuckers, so the middle position in a funky sounds. So again, very similar conclusion. This one is way more focused, but bass oriented. This one has a way more mid-range. Depending on the situation that you would like to put the guitar in, it might be, either one might be in an advantage or a disadvantage. Now let's switch to some overdriven sounds.